How you all doing? So today I'm gonna enter the live by liking. Let me know if you can hear me. Also, let me try to be presentable. Let me know if you can hear me. Also, we are going live with my laptop because we are live on TikTok with my phone. I need two phones. So today we're gonna be talking about the topic you've seen, Nairobi Life. That's what we're gonna be talking. Ever wonder what it's really like to live in Nairobi? Forget the travel brochures and documentaries. I'm here to answer your burning questions, from daily commutes to hidden gems to getting ready for unfiltered. Look into my life in this vibrant city. Of course, I've used ChatGPT to narrow down the most asked common questions about Nairobi life. And I don't know if you guys know, most of you know, I'm Kenyan, born and raised in Kenya, Damu. And I was born in Nairobi. And I'm going to answer my Nairobi life, your unanswered questions about Kenya. You can ask me anything or anything that you want also to know about me and my life, or anything, just anything. I'm just here to chill with you guys. And the more questions you ask me, the more I'll answer. But yeah, so enter the live by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, so you've seen the headlines, you've seen Kenya women were trending, but do you truly understand Nairobi from a local's perspective? I just did my skincare, guys, and I remembered I'm using this Cetaphil. That's what keeps my skin moisturized. And this isn't just another travel vlog. This is a sit down, actually, a live. We are live streaming. If you're watching this on replay, we were live streaming. That's why you need to subscribe and follow me so that can be notified whenever I go live stream. And it's just a deep dive into the nuisance. You see my Kenyan accent, and challenges and incredible joys of living here. Prepare to have your preconceived notions challenged and gain a truly unique insight through my lenses. And yeah, no more generic portrayals of African cities. We do not live in huts. We do not see lions on the streets. We are not attacked by lions. Oh, actually, the people who live in Sultan and Emali, they actually encounter elephants eating their crops. So there may be some truth in that. But that's like 2 hours away from Nairobi. And actually that's Amboseli National Park, where you guys only come there. Yeah, but there's so much life, there's so much nightlife activities to do in Nairobi, Kenya. So I'm using this. Oh, guys, I'm doing my skincare routine, and I forgot I need to start with serum. So I'm waiting for you guys to come in as I do my skincare. It's a live video, so no edits, raw, real, real, raw and real life. Yes, raw content. Did you have any side effects from GLP-1? Yeah. The first month, I don't know if you are here still. Mona, ask me like this like the double tap so that I know you are here so I can answer your question. Sorry, I'm going live on 2 different platforms, so that's why I'm like here and here. Yeah. So guys, you guys today I'm using my laptop, so the quality may be bad, but it is what it is. We may not keep this up anyway. Mona, double tap the scene so that I can answer. I can know you are here, so I can answer your questions. Of did you have any side effects from GLP-1? How are your sisters? Maya, double tap so that I can know you are here, so I can answer your questions. Oh, Mary, you asked me. No, Mary didn't ask me anything. Okay, how are your sisters? My sisters are okay. They are my sisters. You have to know my sisters. They have they all have kids. It's only me and Nana that don't have kids. So they are they are they are busy raising their own families. Yes. Like I don't know if you have sisters, but once or even friends, once they have kids, like things change. All the attention, all the attention and time it goes to their kids. Before we used to be like together because we used to live near each other. But life happens. Now we live different roads completely. There's some who live in in Nairobi. I have like in Nairobi I have like three sisters who live like in different roads. And in Mombasa also I have a sister and a brother. And then in the village also Kisii, I have also sisters. Yeah. So I don't know if you have sisters or even friends or brothers. When they start having their own family, things change. Yes. And they're always talking about my child, my child. I cannot relate because I don't have kids, guys. My priorities are somewhat different. Oopsie. No. No, hi. Hi, guys. How are you all doing? Hi. So my quality today is like really poor because I'm using. Hi, you have a very weird username. You know yourself. Kenyans with politics. One thing about Kenyans, you people are always worried. Like I don't know if you're a foreigner. Foreigner, you're always worried. Like, oh, passport bro, they're chasing away passport bro. I saw this going on Auston Holleman's channel. Like, oh, they're chasing him away. Those are paid actors. Those are paid actors because many local Kenyans, and I'm not even saying influencers. Influencers are just micro, and influencers, YouTubers, celebrities are nothing here in Kenya. Kenya politics rules. Politics, one term, those things rules. Like they rule the mind of many Kenyans. Yeah, we don't think about passport bros. We don't even think about like I know about passport bro because I'm in that like circle, and I came to know about it I think 2 years ago, 2023. Before 2023, I did not even know what the meaning of passport bro is. So that video, those are paid actors because there's some desperate people in every community. They'll always be those desperate people who can sell their soul. So those are paid actors. They were paid to say that with someone who has a hidden agenda. But most people like just go and walk on the streets. Come to Nairobi and go to Nairobi street. like Beja CBD town, and ask people if they know what passport bro is. They don't have a clue. We don't even have a They don't have a clue. Majority don't even know a clue. Yes, that name was specifically for the passport bros. Yes. Nobody has a clue. Because I saw on Auston Holleman, I was Holleman. Yeah, yeah, he basically promotes Kenya, like he loves Kenya. He's a black American who loves Kenya so much. So someone I knew recommended me to him, and I started watching him, and I saw a video when he was posting, and those people are saying outrageous thing. Actually, like if you are Kenyan, the first time I heard like black people are coming, black Americans, sorry, Black Americans, African Americans are coming to Kenya. They are interested in Kenya. I was so happy, like, oh, come, enjoy Africa, because we were so tired with the other Caucasian European. Mostly here in Kenya, we get mostly Germans and most people from Europe. They like coming here. But we were so excited when we had Americans, because Americans rule the world. I don't know if you guys know, because everyone copies their culture. Everyone like copy American pop culture, hip hop culture. They copy it. So I was so happy. Even like my friends, everyone that's in my circle, like even if in my building, I go and ask, "Oh, what do you feel about Black Americans coming to visit Kenya?" They're so happy. What do you feel about Black Americans, foreigners dating a foreigner? If you ask a Kenyan girl, what do you feel about dating a Kenyan foreigner? They will be so happy. Wongo, Asian do that. Do what? We need to educate the Kenyan people. You also need to share your platform to expose this person. Expose them for what? It's only one person who's ruined it for all. So if one potato is spoiled, okay, because I see Austin video, yeah, I see Austin video. He's promoting Kenya. He's making many people come to Kenya, like his community to come to Kenya. Many people are coming to Kenya. So for me, like even I have featured like people coming here to Kenya, and they promote Kenya so much. Check in effect, he promotes Kenya. Just because Jirelo or one bad apple doesn't pollute all of them. And actually, people are saying Gerello is not even a Black American. He's from another, like he's Jamaican. But I have featured people here who promote Kenya, who have given positive light to Kenya. So I have nothing wrong to say about Pastor Bro. They're not even Pastor Bro because they hate that name. They are African American men, because Pastor Bros, Asians are also Pastor Bros. Oh, even the Germans are Passport Bros. Yeah. So the people who I've shared here online, African American, I've met like 3 of them, and I've shared videos with them here online. They are all promoting Kenya. So I have nothing but to say. I'm not even bootlicking anyone. I'm just saying from my experience and from what I've seen online, they're promoting. Just check this guy called Nana Kwaku, and he does extensive expo. Is it the same one who was trying to do that video where they were like chasing Auston Holleman? These people are paid. I'm telling you, these people are paid. And many local, if you are Kenyan, you know, many Kenyans don't even know about passport bros. The only reason why I know is because I've been around them. My friends are Black Americans, you know. I've been around Black Americans, you know. Aaron Dante, he's promoting Kenya, you know. He's promoting Kenya, he's promoting Africa. Czech is promoting Kenya, he's promoting Africa as a whole. So Jirelo is non-factor. Is a non-factor. You can't judge the character of all people because of one person, one negative person, you know. And we all have a bad apple in every community culture. We all always have a bad apple. And if you're going to expose one, why don't we talk about that? Did Nana Kwaku talked about the British soldier who unalived. I have to use different words because I don't want to be censored. Did Nana Kwaku expose? If you're gonna care about women wholeheartedly, not only because of one particular, like care completely. Don't be blinded by race. Did Nana Aku talk about the British, because this is viral right now? This is like a case, like even worse than what Jirelo did. This British army, and there's so many stories about the British army who go to the rural. They have a camp in the rural, like 2 hours away from, or 1.5 hour away from Nairobi. It's called Naivasha or Gilgil. I forgot the name. They go there, they impregnate women, they unalive women, and nothing is done to them. Like this recent case, like Ken Ganda O'Shea, shout out to O'Shea, he highlighted this very well. There's a If we are going to talk about it, let's talk about it, okay? There's this someone who was unalived, a young lady was unalived, like I think almost 10 or I think 15, I don't know how many years ago. He's free right now. There's a witness who witnessed this person, British army person, unaliving this Kenyan woman, Kenyan Kikuyu woman. She was unalived. Nothing has, like, the woman, they are I'm trying to watch my words. They abuse, they are him, like gang are her, and then they threw her in a septic tank when she was alive. So if you're gonna talk about Jerelo and the Jerelo type, let's talk about everything. Let's address everything. Let's not focus on one side. We are very bad trying to beat down our own and turn a blind eye when it comes to white. It's like we're white worshipping. I've been following you for years and I visited Kenya because of your wit. Oh, Pamela, that's so nice. I'm so happy. I hope you loved it. I'm an African American now living in East Africa. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I hope I get to meet you one day, one of this day. I'm so happy. You see, this is why I started YouTube, guys. This is why I started YouTube. This is why I started being in social media, guys, so that I can share Kenya from a local perspective. This is why. And I am so happy when I see people like felt more comfortable to come to Kenya, because the media always don't show this side of Africa. They never show this side of Africa. They're only concentrating on the negative. Yeah. Check the attached videos. We have many. It's not just the Relo. Yeah. And please, let's not focus only on the negative. Let's focus on also the positive. Like Auston Holleman he's so in love with Kenya. He's always promoting Kenya. All these people, they're always promoting Kenya. J Focus, they're promoting Africa. Let's focus also on that, because also in Kenya, Kenya, man, I'm not saying it's right. Right? But why is it more focused when it's like a foreigner? Don't you feel like there's an agenda behind this? Because even Kenyan men unalive Kenyan women at a high rate, at a very high rate. So let's not be dumb. Let's address everything, not just Jerelo. Yeah, and let's not, like, because Jerelo did this, it's just we're gonna label all of them passport bros, they're bad. Why are you skipping my messages? Okay, what do I need to know if I want to move to Kenya? Oh, sorry. I'm fine, Sheba. I was not skipping your messages. Intentionally. I was very intense. I was being intense. So what do you need to know? You need to know, like, Kenya, when you come to Kenya, the motherland, I don't know if you've ever come to Kenya, but if you land in Kenya or any other African country, but I'm going to promote my own, right? If you land your feet in Kenya, you're gonna cry because you feel like connected, you feel home, like you belong here. Kenyan people are so, we are the, like I can say Kenyan and Ugandans, we are very hospitable. Like we, when you come here, you will feel at home. Like this is your home. You'll feel like there's something, there's a connection. You'll feel like a connection to the motherland. Like you'll feel you belong here. So what do you need to know before you want to move? For me, I'll tell you, don't move like without visiting. Visit first. Visit, and when you are visiting, try and live in an area, try and live with the locals, maybe middle class. Don't live in the ghetto. Don't live in the ghetto. That will be really silly of you. Oh shit. I don't know if I can multitask because I'm going live also on TikTok. I remember. So don't, like when you, before you move here, you decide completely you want to move here. Don't like just pack up your things and move to Kenya. No, visit it first. Visit and live in Kenya for like, live like 3 and keep on visiting for a period of, like visit it like two times, yeah, like 2 times. Then stay like a month, stay longer if you, if you can, if you have the time, stay longer, and don't stay in the hotels or all the resorts. Stay where the locals stay. There's Kenya is not, everyone is poor. Kenya, we are like the rest of the world. We have upper class, middle class, rich, old money, new money, and then we have middle class, and then we have before middle class, but they are not poor, but they are between katikati ya, they are in the middle of not poor and not middle class, in the middle. That's where I am. Yeah, live in those communities. Yeah, you can live either in, there's the good thing, there's Airbnbs, so you can choose Airbnbs. Mm, Most people like from outside, they'll be, I'll probably recommend Kilimani, Lavington, Airbnbs in Runda, Westlands, live in those areas, and then move around where the locals are, and then feel the vibes. When you feel the vibes, you know if you can move here. And then don't, there's no jobs here. So if you're moving here, move like an investor, or you want to start your own business, because there is no jobs. But if you have money, you're gonna make it in Kenya. You will love Kenya. Even okay, even us that we don't have money, we still love Kenya, right? But if you have money, you'll enjoy more life. Yeah, yeah. And buy land. Buy land. Yeah, invest in land. So what else? What else was I supposed to tell you? So yeah, don't just move, pack your things and move. No, and be careful. People are scamming people out here, right? People are scamming people out here. So be careful on people who sell courses, who sell land. Like just be careful. Be careful. Have a lawyer. Buy land through the right way. Yeah. And remember, you can't buy land on your own as a foreigner in Kenya. You can't. Maybe you can lease, but you can't buy land, especially in the village. You can't buy land because that's ancestral land as a foreigner. I remember when started with Miss Trudy, yeah, but we fall out with that lady. Yeah. East Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda for sure. Yes, exactly. I've been to Tanzania, I've been to Kenya. Oops. Guys, tap the screen. Most Kenyans are busy with matters. Yes, even people here are telling me on my TikTok live. Most Kenyans are busy with politics and Kenyan issues. We have so many Kenyan issues on the ground. We are busy protesting for a better government. We are trying to. Oh, guys, I forgot to close the curtains. They're distracting me. Yes, we are busy. We're trying to have a better, like the youth are fighting for our rights. We are busy protesting. No, we're not concentrating. No normal Kenya know about personal growth. People who know about personal growth is YouTubers who are seeking viral views, you know? Yeah. Hello, hello. Guys, tap the screen, like this channel, like this video. Let me know what you think about my videos. Today I'm answering every question you have about Kenya. Nabara nasikia joto. I feel hot. You have visited and loved it. There I'm Ugandan between years. I love Uganda. Sheba, I love Uganda. Uganda, let me tell you people, like we are divided, but we are like the same people, guys. We are like the same people. Like I feel Ugandans we are similar with oopsie. Wait. What happened? Sorry. Yeah, I love Uganda so much. Of all the, I've been to Tanzania. I love Tanzania too, but the part of Tanzania I love is Arusha and Zanzibar. Yeah, Kenya is beautiful. Yeah, Kenya is very beautiful. We have beaches. We have the Kenyan coastal. We have we have safari. We don't. I know many people who don't know about Kenya or who've never been to Kenya. They think it's a jungle, but we have safaris. Actually, if you're ever in Kenya, book me for a safari for a very good price. Book me for a safari. Yes, because I'm a travel coordinator. I coordinate trips. I even record my trips here. You see, I coordinate trips to the Kenyan coastal. The Kenyan coastal is Lamu, Diani, Kilifi, Watamu, Malindi, Mombasa, and I also do trips also in safari like Amboseli, like Masai Mara. I do all of those, everything. I do travel coordination from all logistics. You'll be very comfortable with me. I cannot scam you. Like have a good track record of good reviews and good quality service. Yeah, check those videos and we will catch up another time. Reach me at Kenya Dispatch News on yo, this person was paid. This person was paid. I know how Kenyans move. I know how Kenyans move. Kenyans are busy with politics. I'm telling you, Kenyans actually right now, Kenyans are mourning a hero. Kenyans are mourning. May his soul rest in peace. His honorable Raila. He was a former prime minister. He's very well known in politics. He was the opposer. I don't know. I'm not good in politics actually. I try and stay away from it, but I know my people. They're currently mourning Raila Odinga Omolo. Yeah, they're currently mourning. That's what the mourning Kenyans are mourning right now. Kenyans do not know who or what is passport bro. Yeah. It's only maybe the TikTokers and the paid YouTubers who did that video on Auston Holleman. I swear those people are paid actors. They are paid. They are desperate. You know, in every community, there are people who are desperate and they do anything for money. They don't even know Austin. If Austin maybe passed by, they would not even know him. They were paid by Austin rival. Austin should investigate. Austin should just take take one of the people he saw in those video and investigate thoroughly. Like even tell them that like Austin should not take this lightly. He should sue. He should take them to the police. Yeah. And they will spit immediately who paid them to do that video. Because what Austin I've yeah. I can't see the links you've shared with me. Thank you guys for liking my videos. If there's anything you want to know about Kenya, let me know. Kemunto, there are many parts of abroad and now they're in Kenya. Check those videos I sent. I know of many passport abroad who are doing a very phenomenal job. They're employing people, they're building businesses, they're investing in Kenya. And I've shared like videos with you guys here. Like look at J Focus, look at Ken Ganda. Have you seen Ken Ganda? Yeah, Ken Ganda, O'Shea Dixon, but he does like all things African content on his channel Kenganda. He promotes Uganda very much. He promotes Kenya. So for me, I only consume media that's beneficial. I cannot judge a whole group of people because of one or two bad apples. Because if you're gonna judge, there are also people who are bad. There's like just recently I saw a video of, I don't know if this person is Ugandan or what. He was in China, smiling like a, I don't even want to say that name, smiling sheepishly, and over exaggerating how, oh, look at China, how China is developed. My African village, they're demons. My African village people could never. And you know what? He's he's is so happy and over exaggerating about China. Is like, oh, look at China, they're beautiful women, not like back home, not like back home. You know, some people are very whitewashed. Just because someone is light skinned, they think they are like beautiful. Like unasifu watu wengine alafu unakashifu watu wa kwenyu. I don't have a problem when people talk good about other people, but don't bash other people. Don't bash other people, especially from your own community. You're bashing them, saying, oh, Africa is bush, Africa is jungle, Africa village people are sleeping. I'll show you that video right now. I'll show you that video. It's because I'm using my phone. I've even forgotten people here. You see, she's even saying, I'm on live on TikTok. You see, she's saying, wait, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, shell. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Wait. Mm. She's saying, I don't know, you can see this. Yeah. She's saying, most Kenyans are busy with matters politics and Kenyans issues, which we have so many issues. They, the issue was more on respect. Okay, wait. Kemunto, there are many parts of, okay. So talk about education. Is it easy enrolling a child in school there, and are the pressures way up there for foreigners? Yeah, it's very easy to enroll a child in school. It's the same. It's similar in Uganda. You said you're from Uganda. It's like similar. I told you we have similar. We have many similarities. It's the same. Prices, it depends where you want to take your child. Public schools, of course, it's always affordable, like really, really affordable if you take your kid on a public school. And there are many good public schools. Kenya education is up there. Kenyans are very proud people with education. They don't play about education. We are very, very, very serious with education. So public schools, there are so many good public schools. There are also very many good private schools, and there are also international schools. So private schools, it's uh, it's 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 pricey. Depends on which private school, but they are affordable ones. And then the international schools, of course, they are expensive. And that's where many foreigners go to. They were in Colombia, DR, Thailand, Brazil. I live overseas, so I know them directly. Do you know? So you know every human being. You know, it's so bad to generalize, and it makes you be like close-minded when you generalize people. I will always, anyways, I will let you check these videos first. We have evidence, but we also have evidence of them doing good. So my question is, are you gonna judge a few characters, a few bad apples, with a whole group of community? let me tell you, I'm so happy, like my brothers, because I look at them and I see like they are my brothers and my sisters. I've met black American sisters here, and I've had good experiences with them. Like they have really put me on game. Like they have really pushed me. They have enabled me. And I can't say because of one bad apple, I'm gonna judge all of them or they're bad. I actually want them to continue coming to Kenya. If you are watching this, you are welcome in Kenya. If you are a bad apple, you're gonna be judged by being a bad apple, not your whole community. And you're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Yeah. I'm very, very happy. We were tired. We were tired with the Germans, Germans and the Europeans and the Italians. Like the Italians, yeah, let's talk about it. The Italians, do you know what the Italians did to Tuapa or Malindi? Do you know how many like the Italians in Malindi they are gangster? But am I gonna judge every Italian they are gangsters? They're mob mafia? No. Do you know what they did to Malindi? Hmm? With the drugs and all of the things? No. So where was they? No hula baloo. Whoop-de-doo. Like me, I studied the one who was talking about education. So I personally, when I went to a public school during my lower primary, I went to public school and they were really good. And then upper primary, like class 6 to 8, I went to a private school. And then in high school, I went to a public school. University, I went to a public school. And they're all good. I turned out okay, because Kenya education system is the best. But then we are really good also in hospital. We are ranked number 2 out of Africa. Kenya hospitals rank number 2. Number 1 is South Africa. Guys, actually, I want to go to South Africa. I was planning to go to South Africa this December. I have flight money, but I don't have accommodation money. So if each and every one of you donate $1 on my Patreon or my PayPal account, they're linked on the description box of this video. I get like 1,000, like my videos get 1,000 views, maybe live stream will get 400 views. So if every one of you donate $1, that's like maybe roughly $300 or $400. I will be in South Africa like tomorrow. Yes. So please, guys, help a girl. You know why? Like, I don't know, like sometimes I beat myself up because I always like, but I got opportunities, guys. I got opportunities to go to Tanzania. It's a caterer that took me, one of you guys took me to, like, shout out to Chi. Chi, I don't know if you are watching or what happened. We lost contact during COVID. Yeah, we lost contact during COVID, and then I think the number I was using for her is not longer available because Safaricom came up with an update to register your numbers again. So maybe that's why we lost our contact. But if you are watching, guys, please reach out to me. I have the same number. I still have the same number. She's the first K-Tribe. K-Tribe is community of people who support me here by subscribing to my online, subscribing to every platform of mine. She took me to Tanzania. She took me to Tanzania. Yes, she took me to Tanzania. God sponsored my whole trip to Tanzania. She never wanted me to say this, but I am forever grateful because that put a push on my channel, guys, because traveling as a content creator and creating content in different countries, it creates traction and engagement. And you guys, I'm stuck at 45,000 subscribers. I need to up my number. And I've always dreamt of going to South Africa, guys. You know, I always dreamt going to South Africa since my sisters were watching. I think I was 7 or 8 years, 10 years. I don't remember well. I was young. I was a baby. That's the only memory I remember. Watching Sarafina, and Sarafina, I've watched that like every year. I have to watch Sarafina. I've watched Sarafina movie for like more than 10 times. I'm always like, the first time I watched it, I was like, "Mom, that's where my travel adventure came up." I didn't even know anything. The only place I knew is going to our rural village and Nairobi, rural village, Nairobi. And that's why my dream was like, where is this? I asked my sister, where is this? And she told me it's South Africa. And I put it in my head, Kemunto, when I grow up, I want to go to South Africa. And we're going to go to South Africa, guys. I'm going to go to South Africa. Come rain, come sunshine. South Africa is a dream come true. You guys, I'm very regrettable why I went to Dubai. I could have taken that money and go to South Africa. I don't know what was in my mind. But I've always been invited to Dubai for like 7 years continuous. So I had to take the offer before it expired, because the one who invited me to Dubai, shout out to Judy, the one who invited me to Dubai, she's moving. So she's like, Kemunto, this is your last chance to come to Dubai because I'm moving the heck out of UAE. So I was like, okay, let me take the chance. Oh, I've forgotten it. See, I can't multitask. So that's why. That's why. I don't know. I don't know what video links you've put. I can't see them because there's a setting, because to avoid spam, I usually like censor links. I'll watch them, but I won't judge a few bad apple with many that are doing good to Kenya. And we want the brothers here. We want them here. We want them here. And I love to see the foreigners, like, at least it's not the white old men dating our beautiful Kenyan ladies. I love to see the black Americans getting married to the Kenyans. I love to see it, and I'm seeing it more often on TikTok. I love it. I love it. I love it, and I promote it 100%. We don't want to see the white washed out white men coming to Mombasa and misusing our young ladies. I said what I said. I love to see like black love. Yes, that's the word. Mingle with the people. Yes, Kenya is beautiful. Otherwise, I gotta go enjoy the chat. Good job. Thank you. I like it when we have different opinions, and we don't like, just because we have different opinions doesn't mean like we have to fight. It's like different of opinion, you know? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. I hope you've liked my video and subscribed. Yeah. So guys, I think I'm gonna be e-begging. I'm gonna be e-begging $1 from each one of you. $1 kwa Kenya, it's only 128 Kenya shillings. I'm gonna be begging you every single time I'm on live. I think I should be coming live every day. What do you guys think? Every day. Should we do that? Should we do that? Okay, every day is stretching, so that I can put my dream to going to South Africa in effect, because I am not being paid on YouTube. I don't know what happened with the YouTube algorithm, but there's no money. There's no money on YouTube, guys. There's no money on YouTube. We are getting zero. Zero. Like last month I was paid $30 only. And you think I'm joking? I'm not joking. So that's why I put a hold. Because before I used to be like, okay, let me travel. When I travel, like I post videos every day, the money is gonna come back. But now it's risky behavior. Guys, enter the live. Even if I'll leave this live stream on. So if you're watching after you're replaying this live stream after, please still like it. It goes a long way and it motivates me to keep on coming here live, because it takes, I don't know, guys, if it takes, I don't know if I'm getting old, but nowadays it gets so much energy to even think about going live. So if you like it, if I get more views, I'll do more of this. Yeah, I'm hot. Do I need to change? So Kenya is the future. Africa is the future, guys, actually. You guys need to invest in Kenya. You need to buy land. And because I've been seeing this black love going around, you guys need to date, court, and buy land. Invest in Kenya, invest in Africa. Africa is the future. We have diverse cultures, we have diverse landscape, we have it all. We have the beaches, we have safaris, we have everything here. We have city life and a growing economy. Like Africa, the projection so far for Africa is going up. That's why you see so many Chinese here. We don't want to see Chinese, we want to see you guys here. And it's to make your move smooth. Here is a comprehensive guide on what you should know and prepare for. You need to know about the visa and the immigration and type of visas that are available here. There's work visa permit, which is really expensive. I think the last time I checked, it was $2,000. And if needed, if you plan to work here, must be sponsored. You must be sponsored by an employer registered in Kenya. I had like UN, not had. It's a done deal. UN offices, like UN main office, is gonna be located in Kenya. They're moving all of their employees, their staff from New York to here. So that shows you signs, guys. That shows you Kenya is a growing economy. United Nations, yes. So, and there's no job. You have to create your own employment. Even me, I'm not employed, guys. The last time I was employed, it was around 2015, and I was earning so little. Like minimum wage here is like 15,000, 30,000. Most people get 30,000. Managers get 40,000. That's like, okay, let me say in dollars. So like minimum payment here is $150. Many people are being paid $300 if you're employed. Other people like managers, senior supervisors are being paid $100,000. So working here is a, like, as a foreigner, is a joke. You should come here and invest, start your own businesses. You'll grow, find things that, see the market. There's a market here, like there's a, see a gap and invest in that. You have, I've seen many people be investing in restaurants, but if you're investing in a restaurant, make sure you are hands on everything that's like the logistics of the restaurant, so that you don't get robbed, or you get, don't get short shortchanged. Yeah. So another kind of visa is the residence permit. Guys, ask me questions. I'm gonna see the questions and I'm gonna answer you. So stay with me, because someone asked me this important question that I feel like it's correlates with the topic of my video today. So there's resident permit. There's for long stays. That is like if you are a retiree. Like, actually, this is the best place to retire, guys. Come and buy land here. Land is like, don't be gone, guys. Land is like, you can get land as cheap as $1,000, and that is like in the outcast. You can get land as cheap as $1,000. I'm telling you now, you can get land as cheap as $1,000 and build. You can get a 2 bedroom in a nice upscale neighborhood, 1 bedroom for like 50, wait, like for 50,000. Am I being right? Yeah, like for 50,000 USD for a 3 bedroom in an upscale neighborhood where there's every amenities. There's mall, like 2 minutes walk to the mall, like upscale. When I'm saying upscale, for like 150,000 USD, a 3 bedroom with an with a guest house. Yeah, so that's like 4 bedroom for 150,000 USD. You can get anything for your budget. You can get something good from 50,000 USD. So come and invest and buy land and build here. If you are a retiree, if you're an investor, if you're um, missionaries, and there's also a dependent pass for family members of work permit holders. So if you have a work permit, your spouse can come here as a dependent pass. There's e-visa, visa on arrival. If you're a foreigner, it's so easy to get visa. You'll never be denied visa as long as you have good criminal pass, good, yeah, that. For short visits, tourism businesses like that, you can apply through the Kenya e-citizen portal. Just Google Kenya e-citizen portal. And if you're overstaying for your visa, it can lead you to fines, heavy fines and deportation. So it's always good to renew in time. We have really good network. We have high speeds, from speed of 100 Mbps to 50 Mbps, and internet is very affordable here, because 100 Mbps internet speed is like, it's like less than $100. It's like $90 or $85 for a whole month, unlimited. So cost of living and housing. So Nairobi is really, I don't know, expensive is relative. It's relative to different people. So okay, let me read your questions first, if I have any questions before I continue. Talk about, oh, so he this person, oh my god, he has restracted. I knew it. You are trying to gaslight me. I knew it. Why have you retracted your messages? You guys who have been live with me, you know. Why is this person retracted his messages? I can't even name the his username. SST. SST, I'm gonna use the initial. Why have you retracted your messages? Why are you not so proud of them? You are trying to gaslight me so that you can record me saying out of pocket things, and then you take there. Huh? You know, one thing about Kenyans, we are hustlers. We are hustlers, and some don't even see, their morals go out of the window when they see dollar signs. So I don't know why he was talking so much about Pastor Bro, and he has retracted every message because he wanted me to speak out of pocket. Yeah. But thank God I always stay true to myself. Guys, is the audio clear? So I was talking about cost of living. Cost of living. You guys can ask me any question. Like this video, support me everywhere. Support me. We finally reached 6,000 followers. Followers, is it followers? Yeah. We reached 6,000 followers on on TikTok. No. On TikTok, we are 7,000. And on Instagram, we are 6,000. I want to reach 10K. So if you haven't followed me there, follow me there. All my social media platforms are at Kemunto Bear. Also on Facebook. Guys, I need to start going live on Facebook, actually. I need to start doing that. So I was saying cost of living and housing. So major cities like Nairobi, it's the most expensive. Nairobi is where I live. Mombasa, Kisumu, and Nakuru. Mombasa is more affordable, especially in Malindi. It's very, very affordable, and the houses are more spacious. And you can get like a one bedroom for 30,000 Kenyan shillings. Guys, you can divide to know Kenyan shillings. I'm gonna say in Kenyan shillings so you can convert it in your currency. If it's in USD, divide by you can divide by 128, or yeah, so 30,000 divided by 128. So it's like roughly $250 for a one bedroom in like the upscale rich people where they live. Yeah. So rent, it varies greatly from $200. I told you, from $200 per month. It's just a modest apartment, nothing fancy, to the most expensive to $1,000. That's like expert friendly areas like Westlands or Karen. Ah, what's that? What did I get? I got something. Wait, what is that? Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, someone gifted me. Thank you, Ras Progress, for the rose. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing live stream. I'm well. I'm doing live stream here and on my YouTube. Yes, I'm trying to hustle this money. I'm trying to hustle. I'm trying to hustle. I want to hustle because I want to go to South Africa this year, and I'm planning to do a challenge to go live stream, like from now out till the end of the year, to hustle like $1 from everyone. Because if I get because people who watch me are like 400 people, like minimum. So let's say 400 people, 200 of them give me $100, like $1. That's $200. That's nice. That's like 2 days accommodation or 3 days accommodation in South Africa, because I heard South Africa accommodation is much affordable. And I don't want to stay in an Airbnb in South Africa because I'm a lady and I'm gonna be traveling alone, most probably, because I don't know about Nana's schedule. But for me, I know I'm gonna be traveling. I wanna do solo travels. I don't want to wait for no one. I want to do it. Yes. So I was saying what? So rent varies greatly from $200 per month in a modest apartment, like the area where I live, and it's really, really nice, guys. There's so many foreigners coming in. You can get a one bedroom. Yeah, one bedroom. Let's not stretch it. You can get a one bedroom for $200, and it's a modest area. To $1,000, that's like the where rich people stay. You can get like a 2 or 3 bedroom for $1,000. Upscale expat foreigners friendly areas like Westlands, Karen, Runda in Nairobi. And utilities, internet, I've told you, internet is good. Safaricom, Zuku, Fabia. But I wanna plug the one I use, and I'm a content creator, so I know what good internet is because I've gone through them. Good internet fiber is one called Wi-Fi Guru. Wi-Fi Guru, yeah, that's the best. And Though there is power outages, but is occasionally, there's power outages and they are occasionally. But if you live in an upscale neighborhood, they always have generator backup, so you'll never lose electricity. And even in like my neighborhood where it's like we are, I told you we are not like middle class, but we're not poor, right? We're in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, power goes out, but it comes up within 2 hours or within 30 minutes, it comes back. If it's like a bad day, the longest we've stayed without power is like maybe 6 hours. That's all. And it's not like every other day. So groceries and eating out. Local produce is affordable and organic and fresh. And there's so many malls. Like there's so many malls, really good malls. I've never been to America, but I've been to Dubai. Malls here are similar or almost like similar or better than Dubai. Like there's village market. I love village market. Village market, there's two rivers, there's one in Karen. There's mall in every like neighborhood. There's a mall and a good place to go and eat, good restaurants. There's different cuisine here because there's so many expatriates here. I told you like there's so many other people from other countries. So that's why we are very excited when Americans, especially people who look like us, come here and enjoy because they've been enjoying for so much, and we want you guys to also enjoy. We have we have imported goods, but they are so pricey. You can get your like things from your home country here, but they are pricey because of like custom taxes and all that jazz. Yeah, but you can still get it, or you can use services like Kentex and Savo Store to ship your things here, and you pay them shipping fee. So my tip I'll give is consider furnished apartments or short-term rentals first to get a feel of the neighborhoods that you would like to move here in, right? So for work and business, well, I don't know if I'm talking to myself, but I want to live this life. There are 4 people on my TikTok. Oh, guys, when I go viral one day, and there are 7 people, so I'm not talking on myself. I'm not talking only. Yeah. So, okay, let me continue. 7 people are still people, yeah, right? I don't need 1,000. I need even one person, and as long as I'm sharing and plugging you guys, that's what I always aspire to. I need a breakfast. I'm not much of a talker. I am not much of a talker. Put me in Chanel. You say you love me, but you don't put me in Chanel. Guys, if I knew how to sing, you guys would have a hard day because I'll be singing. God knew. So work and business. Nairobi is East Africa tech and business hub. It's like almost Silicon Savannah. If you know, you know. There's strong sectors in tech, finance, tourism, agriculture, and renewable energy. So if you're starting a business, um, check these strong sectors and you will succeed. So business registration is also done via e-citizen. So everything is through e-citizen. Don't let anyone scam you. Don't let these YouTubers, these influencers tell you to scam you. Oh, book a consultancy fee so that I can tell you how to book, to do this, to do that. If they knew how to do it, let them show you their business which they've registered. Let them show you the land which they've bought and build. Don't let anyone scam you. Everything is online. Kenya is an online community. We are digital. We are very much digital. Even our government is digital. It's not slow like Ghana. So everything you need to know about business and work and e-visa and visas, you just go to e-citizen. ECITIZEN Just go there and click it, and it will tell you everything that you need to do. English and Swahili are official languages. English is used in business. Everyone in Kenya speaks English, even the village people with their strong accent, even me with my strong accent. I speak and understand English well. So you will not have difficulty like in Tanzania. Tanzania, they speak Swahili and they've refused, even in the tourism industry. Don't tell me anything. I've been to Tanzania and I've experienced it. And the reason why I was able to go to Tanzania, thank God to them not knowing English and not willing to speak in English. So I had to be a translator, guys. So if you wanna go to Tanzania, no, they don't speak English. They know English, but they are adamant if you are going there, you need to speak their language, and customers are always right. So me, if you want to go to Tanzania, I told you I'm a travel coordinator. I'll take you. I'll be your travel translator. Yeah, I took someone there because they didn't know like Swahili, so I was like their translator, because the person, even like in a 5-star hotel, they refuse to talk English. Yeah, so I'm good at that. I do everything like travel. I travel coordinate not only in Kenya, like everywhere, East Africa. I've been to Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, everywhere. I've been to every East African country, and I want to go to Ethiopia, but I want to go to South Africa first. I need to quench quench like I need to keep the promise I kept to myself when I was that little. Like I want to go to South Africa. That's where my spirit for traveling came that young. Nairobi, the climate and environment, it's an equatorial but varies by altitude. Nairobi, there's a peak season, low season, and high season, and it all depends with the weather. So the weather is really like 10 to 26 degrees Celsius. That's like 50 to 78 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. In the middle year round. In the middle year round. In the coast area, Mombasa, the Kenyan coastal, it's hot and humid almost all through the year. And the highlands is cooler. Northeast is arid. There's two rainy seasons, March to May. There's long rains, but one thing about Kenya, even if it rains, even if it's gloomy, just know in the afternoon there's gonna be sun. It's a sunny country. It's a sunny country where the yeah. So yeah, and October and December is short rains. Okay, yeah. So the healthcare sector, Nairobi has good private hospitals. Uh, I'll name a few. There's Aga Khan, there's Nairobi Hospital, and there's MP Sham. Guys, fun fact, I was born in Nairobi Hospital. My parents were not rich, guys, but they had good jobs that had they had health insurance. My mom had health insurance. My dad had have health insurance for him and for us, the babies. So I was born in Nairobi Hospital. Mimi ni demu Nairobi. Damu. We have get international. You should get international health insurance that covers evacuation, the Kenyan in me, and in rural areas have limited facilities. So just know if you're in rural areas, you have limited facilities. So if you plan to come to Kenya, try and stay in the cities, like in the cities areas, until you be like familiarized with your environment, right? So that you can explore further in the rurals if you're brave enough. These pharmacies are widespread. Malaria risk varies by region, mainly at the coast and lowlands. So if you're coming to Kenya, I just take the malaria vaccine. Is it called vaccine? Yeah, just be safe than sorry, guys, because malaria is bad. Or malaria will destroy you. There's transportation. So we're going to talk about transportation. There's public transportation. I'm a fan of public transportation, but guys, I want to buy a car one day, but I don't mind matatus. Even if I have a car, I'll always use the matatu because the system for matatus is so efficient, guys. Like Kenyans, we are hustlers. We are good at business. We are hard workers. We are good at what we do. When did you start content creation? I started in 20. I became very very serious, like uploading every single day. 2018. That's when I knew like I'm in. I took all my nilingena mguzote mbili na mkono 2018. But my first video, I posted a video and then sikupost for a long time. Ilikuwa 2017. So to be honest, I started 2018. Guys, tap tap the screen, tap tap. Can we get to 3,000 likes? Can we get to 3,000 likes? Double tap, double tap, double tap. So I know you are here. So yeah, so there's public buses that are called matatus. They operate every hour, like 24/7. And yeah, they don't have a schedule. You just go to the bus stop and there's a bus and it picks you up. There are borders, there are motorbikes, there are taxis, there's Uber, and Uber is very efficient. I'll always recommend Uber or Little Cab. If you're about Bolt is a hit or miss because Bolt are wajanjas, and Bolt, when you report to Bolt, they don't do anything. So that's why I like Uber. Uber pay ni wajanja, but if you report, they take the case very serious. If you have evidence, I'm feeling dry. I'm talking too much. We drive in the left hand. That's one other fun fact. We drive in the left hand side, and international or Kenyan driver's license is required. Roads here are improving a lot, but traffic in Nairobi can be heavy, especially peak hours. Peak hours is like 7 to 8 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. That's our peak hours. Try not to go anywhere around in Nairobi because you're gonna be stuck in traffic. Train, there's SGR, there's a train that's called the SGR, Standard Gauge Range. I think it stands for that. It connects Nairobi and Mombasa comfortably. I have videos of everything I'm talking here. So always go and look at my videos. I have playlists for Mombasa. I have playlists for Watamu. I have playlists for Lamu, Malindi, Diani. Go and check those videos out. I always have playlists of them. You remember Nairobi Diaries review? Hey, that show gave me mileage and gave me problems too. It gave me bad people. It made me connect with bad people, but I'm thankful. I learned from my mistakes. Yes, this is why I always tell you people: if you entertain negative energy or attract negative energy, it will come to bite you one day. So I got lots of views, but those people, like people attracted from that reviews were really negative. Like it made me, yeah, I don't know. Guys, so in the comments, I'm gonna answer everything. I don't know if it's the lights that is making me feel somehow. I'm very tired actually. And you can always go from Nairobi to Mombasa by train. It's only 5 hours. Guys, I'm also doing live on my YouTube, so go and check it out. Let me see. You say love me, but you don't put me in Chanel. Put me in Chanel. You say love me. Yeah, the hospitals are, if you have insurance, that's why it's good to have insurance. You have a good insurance, it's really affordable. Yeah. Like if you're like not Kenya, it's good to have insurance. As Kenyans, we have something called SHA. SHA. We have something called SHA, yeah, that we pay for every month. So for safety, many people like to say like Kenya, oh Nairobi is not safe. I believe in every country that you should practice safety precautions. Nairobi is like any other country. Nairobi is like New York. So you need to be wise and practice. Of course, don't go in dark alleys. Don't go downtown CBD. But the malls, the neighborhoods, even my neighborhood, even the ghetto, what they'll do, they just pick up your phone, no stabbing or things like that. Yeah. So in Kenya, it's generally safe, but use urban common sense. Avoid walking alone at night in cities, and don't flash valuables. Don't wear valuables, please. Don't wear your gold chain. Don't wear your diamond rings. Please don't, because if they can steal a phone in Kenya, they like stealing phones. Pickpocketing is the highest one. You have to be really careful about. Use trusted taxis or apps. I can highly recommend Uber, guys, because that's what I use when I hire a taxi. I use Uber. Certain border regions like Somali, South Sudan can be unstable, and always check your travel advisories from your embassy. Yeah. Banking and money. So the currency here in Kenya is Kenyan shillings. We have ATMs readily available. Cards are accepted in major areas. But when you're removing money from your ATMs, just try and remove it from maybe a mall and don't remove it like in Nairobi city center, because you will be followed and the money will be stolen. We widely use mobile money. We are cashless. We use M-Pesa a lot. M-Pesa is a mobile money, and it's very huge, and it's easy for paying bills, groceries, and taxes. So what I'll advise, when you land in JKIA, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, get you a SIM card, a Safaricom SIM card called Safaricom, and then load your money there so that you can use it to pay services. It's easy, you don't need to wait for cash. So you'll be cashless, like yeah, and more convenient. And you can pay anywhere with M-Pesa. Like M-Pesa is widely acceptable everywhere. Open a local bank account. That is where we are moving here, right? Open a local bank account, Standard Bank. I can recommend Standard Bank. Equity, there's KCB, there's Cooperative, there's ABSA, but I highly recommend EcoBank and Standard Bank. Once you have residency or a work permit, culture and lifestyle. There's friendly, welcoming people. We greeting is very important to us. We always say jambo, habari yako. That's like saying hi, how are you? And punctuality can be flexible. There's something called the Kenyan time. There's African time, and then there's Kenyan time. People like being late. Me, I'm not. I'm. You can't judge me because I'm always on time, guys. I'm always on time. I'm always on time. I think because right after college, I went and worked with the Russians. Yeah. I was trained with the Russians for the casino thing. You guys, if you know, you know. I have a story time about that, my casino experience. So, and then after that, I went and got trained with the Chinese. All of these people like keeping time sharp. If you late by 1 minute, that's money out of your pocket. And the Kemunto loves money. So I was always on time. And that taught me to always be on time. I'm not like my people. I'm not like my people. So don't ever judge everyone. Don't ever put everyone in the same sack. I am always on time. I keep time. When you say we're meeting at 5, I come there at 4:30, like 30 minutes earlier, because I keep time. Religion plays a role. People are mostly Christian, some Muslim and tradition. There's also some traditional faith. Kenya is diverse. We have over 40 ethnic groups, tribes with rich traditions and cuisines. And I highly recommend you to try assimilating so that you can enjoy the true Kenyan experience and always hang around locals. Don't stay only on the tourist areas. So, okay, let me see if there's more questions. Will you take me around Nairobi at a fee? Of course, of course. Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do for surviving. So you can always contact me. Let me give you my number or my email. My number, or which one do you prefer? So when you are here, you can always reach out to me. Okay. Okay, let me leave my email and my WhatsApp number. People always laugh when they say we use WhatsApp, because I think foreigners use message or FaceTime. It's like what Chinese like WeChat. So that's my email. I'm gonna leave my email. Anyone who's interested wants to come to Kenya, you can always contact me there. And then I'm gonna leave my number too. Wait. Nachoka mdomo. Sijazoea kuongea. I don't talk a lot. I don't know if you guys know. I'm more of an observant, but I can't come here and like, oh guys, I don't talk. I have to talk. So that's my email address and my WhatsApp number. I'm always available and I can take you around. Okay. So there it is. I can always take you around. Guys, I forgot, like I'm also on TikTok live. I forgot. Wait, I see my friend is on live. How can I invite them? Wait. I'm gonna invite my from Africa inside Brasilia, from Africa to South America. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great. What about yourself?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, I just came to pick the kids.
Oh, what time
School.
is it there?
It's actually, I think 3 something. I'm still at the school. They are here.
Oh, how are they
I'm
liking
just waiting for their
American
mom.
school? How are they liking the American school?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm just waiting for their mom. She went to what do you call it? To do 1 or 2 things inside there.
Oh,
So
Walmart.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
No. It's inside there. I think she's going to talk to the teachers.
Oh, okay. How are they
Yeah,
liking
it's
the
this
school?
one's teacher. But we can talk. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You
okay.
know, I'm doing double live stream. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok.
Really? At the same time?
Yes.
Wow. Then that is interesting. Today, what's the topic? So that we
Um,
can vibe with the topic.
Today it's about Nairobi life, and what it's like to live in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Like
But
questions.
I wanted to ask you something about what do you call it? About Kenya.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something about Kenya. How is the dating scene in Kenya?
The dating thing. the dating scene in Kenya, I think we
Yeah,
are
in Kenya. Yeah.
I think we are suffering like the world.
The men or the women? Like, which one is more like suffering
Women.
in the dating scene?
Women.
Really?
Yeah,
What
because
makes
women
you
are very
think
serious.
so?
Women are very serious, but the men are not serious.
But do you realize the reason why? Have you thought of something that
Money.
is making the men behave like that?
Financial stability.
Financial stability. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. For a man to date a woman, do you think they need money to do the dating?
Well, not like like the man needs to be rich, but they need to have for basic things like food, shelter, and clothing.
Okay, so another thing.
Mm.
Before meeting a man or a woman,
Mm-hmm.
Are you not already living your best life?
Yeah.
So the question is, why do you have to be financially sound to be able to date a guy? No, to be able to date a woman, actually.
Because you don't like, you see, when you say financially sound, like, we're not talking about like being rich. Okay, if you are rich, that's a bonus, but you should be able to afford basic things, so that, because men are providers. So what if you end up getting pregnant? Who's gonna provide for you when you're pregnant?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. What about? Yeah, you are making some point here, but then why? What about the woman? You think the women don't have to?
Like, let me tell you, Kenyan women, we work. We are hustlers. We work. We don't stay at home. We work. We start businesses. We are always like hustling.
I know, because I've seen a lot of videos that when you do, I see a lot of like working class women and stuff like that. I have seen a lot of like you see women going to work and that. Yeah. So that I'm a bit confused why most women simply it's not a bad idea to have a man who is working. Okay, I think it's perfectly fine. But the thing is, what is the reason behind you really have to get somebody who works? What exactly are you looking for inside the relationship as a woman? Like, what women? What do you think? Because you are a woman, so most definitely you might be able to give me some ideas about that. Because the reason why I'm asking you this is, I'm a Ghanaian, right?
Yes.
And in Ghana, most women they date because they see dating like how do I say a way to escape from poverty. You understand? In where I come from, I'm a Ghanaian. So if you're a Ghanaian and you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. Like the women in Ghana, most of them they get married because they believe that a dating you have to have money to date.
Oh no. No, not in Kenya. Kenyan women don't have that mentality. Like let me tell you, for a Kenyan woman, when they say like a man has to work, like a man has to not work, like a Kenyan woman even like a man who has a 9 to 5 job. At least he's working, or a business, or a small business, so that they don't depend they don't end up depending on the woman completely because.
But you see, because like you said, if you want to like go into a relationship, you have to get somebody who is at least working, financially stable, and stuff like that. So that is why I'm asking you this. So you personally, what is your reason? What will make you date like only date somebody who is financially sound?
Because,
or if the person is not having enough, you will not date the person. Like how is the whole thing?
well, because first of all, I cannot like the money I make, I cannot be able to support the other person. So if you are working both the same, like if we are both working, we'll have more money, right?
Yeah.
So that all the financial.
Because we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I had more, because
I see a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of them, especially from Africa, they see dating like you have to be rich.
No, even when I'm saying
stuff
the
like
person
that,
I'm dating, they don't even have to be rich. They just have to be able to provide for themselves.
Okay, so therefore, not to provide to you,
no,
but rather to provide to themselves.
Yes, and maybe when.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, but when we progress in the relationship and we have kids, what if like I'm pregnant? I don't have like because when you're pregnant you can't go to work, or what if I want to raise the child until they are like 2 years? I should be able to depend on you to provide.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So
I don't mean like
I
don't mean like provide for me a Gucci bag, a Chanel bag. I mean provide me like basic necessity, like we build a home, we build a house, we the basic needs that we need.
Yes, you can. You can take off your seatbelt. The two of you can do that. You can come and sit here, but you have to sit quiet. Okay? All right. So the thing is, I think if most women from my country, go and come and sit here. Sit here. Sit here. And you too. Oh, you are okay with that? All right, then sit down there. Sorry. I think if women from my country, for you guys who are watching, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm from Ghana. It's in the west of Africa. So maybe if you are watching us and you don't know where I'm coming from, but I'm very sure that you know Kemunto is from Kenya. Yes. So we are talking about this. How women, what things women consider before going into date. So this is what we are actually talking about. All right. I'm just reminding you.
Yes. So, I'm also on YouTube. You see?
You are on YouTube too as well.
Yes, on my laptop.
Interesting.
Yes.
Unfortunately, you cannot hear because I'm talking. You understand? Learn to use your ears to listen to the letter. Yes. Yeah, that's kids from this side of the world. Yeah. In Ghana, kids don't behave like this. Yes. Yeah, in Ghana, kids don't behave like this. How old are they now? And yeah, the female, which is the girl, is 5, and the boy is 4. Oh, that's nice. The terrible 2 is over. Yes. Yes. So I was simply, like, because I see a whole lot of men nowadays are complaining about not getting married and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I wanted something like this to know the reason why. What do you think the reason is? If like people are not coming across the perfect date, because the dating scene now, I think it's a bit crazy than before.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can only talk about Kenya because like the Kenyan men. Okay, you know the
You
Kenya
haven't,
the Kenya.
yeah. Haven't you dated somebody not from Kenya before?
Yeah. Even the one I'm dating now
Yeah,
is
I'm
not
just asking
Kenya.
because,
The one I'm dating now he's not Kenyan.
yes.
Conversando com a professora minha. Papai, a gente tem que conversar muito sobre mim, viu?
Sério.
Olha só, ela é excelente.
Sorry, my wife is showing me something, bro.
Extremely responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Care for others.
Yes.
And helps without being asked.
Oh, okay.
Olha só, papai.
She's fantastic.
Maravilhosa. Ah, minha filha. Perfeita.
I'm going to get you something.
Parabéns.
For that, okay? Because you did a great job at school. I'll make sure I get you something.
E aqui, ó, era pra ela estar no amarelo em tudo. Tá no verde, tá no verde. Aqui ela também tá no verde. Olha só, papai. O verde era pro final do ano. Imagina.
Então, vamos pegar o remédio?
Vamos.
All right, so you were saying something about your experience.
Yeah, you're asking me.
And what you look at before choosing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me.
Mm-hmm. And another thing, Kenyan
women.
Mm-hmm.
Kenyan women. You are Kenyan, so
Yeah.
I'm very sure you give me some tips about it. Tell me, what are the common things in Kenya that the men do that the women don't like?
Polygamy. Polygamy.
In Kenya, do you have polygamy in Kenya?
It's legal. It's actually, the government actually supports it, right? And you see the way the economy is, the economy, like polygamy worked way back, but it doesn't work now because of the economy, right?
Yeah.
And then there's lying, like they lie a lot. They'll say you are the only one, but they have several.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But for example, in my country, there is polygamy in my country. Okay, where I come from, polygamy is actually seen normal, not like in a judicial form.
Oh,
but
yes, judicial. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, here the government allows you to have up to 6 wives. Polygamy only for man, not women. Man is allowed to have up to 6 wives. Legal. They made sure they pass it into a bill. Yes.
I never knew this.
Yes.
Like judicially.
Yes.
You can. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Culturally, it's possible, like culturally, but judicially, no. It doesn't work like that in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I think that is okay. That is why the dating scene in Kenya is a bit like a competition, I think.
Yes.
Because of that. Because they won't have to hide to do anything, I guess.
Yeah. And I tell you, women do anything.
But how many sisters do you say you have?
8.
8, wow.
Yes.
And any brothers, or you don't have any?
Huh?
Any brothers? How many brothers do you have?
One brother.
And how many sisters?
8.
One brother.
Yes.
I've never seen him before.
Yeah, it's my big brother. Like, by the time I was being born, he was not even in the house.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But does it come to the village more
Yeah, it
often?
comes to the village. During December, like December, it comes to the village. Yeah.
Oh, then when he comes, I want to see him because
You want to see my brother? My
because
brother is dark and
yes,
tall.
I mean, is he?
He's a very handsome man.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I believe that because
He's very
you are
tall.
also beautiful, so most definitely your brother has to be. And your sisters, I think I know only 2 or
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
I think I know. I see the ones you normally do videos with.
Yeah. The other one is now working. Like she got a job in the government. So she's now working in another county.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then my other
So
sisters
she's not
are
living close to you
married.
guys again.
Yes, and then my other sisters, they are married and they don't live, like they live like very far, like 8 hours from where I live. That's why you don't see them. And they don't like
Oh,
even
interesting.
being on video.
So I wanted to ask you another thing about how is Nigerians in Kenya?
Oh, oh, they are very bad. They are,
Yeah,
they are
you know,
like I think the bunch that comes to
because
Kenya.
I think recently, they are we are having issue with Nigerians in Ghana.
Oh,
But you know, the issue we have with them is actually normal, regular issues. You know, like
not unaliving, not unaliving
do a
women.
lot of bad stuff.
Not the Yahoo thing, because the only problems we have is the Yahoo, the the scamming, the unaliving, the dark magic. Yeah.
Oh, so they are doing it in Kenya too.
Well, recently they've made even people fear Airbnbs. Like Airbnbs are not giving them homes because of what they do.
Yeah, we are going through the same thing in Ghana
Yes.
with their situations.
Yeah.
So when you come online, you see like a lot of backing is going on. Well, but what is like? What is it like for Kenyans who are working with Nigerians in Kenya? Like, what is it like?
But Nigerians, the most of Nigerians I've seen here, they never work. They're usually indoors with internet, with their laptop. So they don't they don't, I can't say they work regular jobs.
Oh, okay, so therefore you don't see them do regular jobs like
No.
owning a
You
shop
see
or something.
yes, or in the mall, or maybe in the residence you are living in. And most of the time, most people don't want to give them houses because of what happened previously. So they usually like.
But don't you think?
Uh-huh.
Don't you think they normally use the same locals to rent the places?
Yes, that's what I was coming up to. So they usually, when you see them, you'll see them with a Kenyan, maybe naive girl who doesn't know better, or a desperate Kenyan who has nothing to lose. So you'll see them with they use the Kenyan woman to get them the houses. And even register. Some women are very naive actually, and even use the women to register accounts for them. And then when shit hits the wall, it's the woman who's being arrested. And then he says the name of the guy, and the guy is using fake passport, so he disappears.
But to you, what is your opinion about Nigerians?
Well, I can't judge a few bad apples and make them all bad, but I feel the ones who relocate to Kenya, like
Yeah.
because there are some who are good, right? They do good business, but they're not here. Most of them are not here. So maybe they're in Nigeria. So the good few
They
are
don't
in
live in Kenya.
Nigeria. The good ones are in Nigeria.
So basically, most of the ones who live around inside Kenya, most of them are not doing the right thing.
Well, there's like I can't judge them, but there's similarities to what like they're always online. But I'm always online too, so maybe they're just online working. So you never know. Because I don't like
So you,
judging. I don't like judging a whole
do you have a lot
community.
of do you have a lot of followers from Nigeria?
No. No, I don't.
Most of your followers, where are they from?
Kenya and United States and Germany.
Oh, in Germany. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was just wondering the whole thing about, like the kind of vibe you guys have with Nigerians in Kenya.
Well, we used to like them.
Normally we have Nigerians in Ghana.
Mm-hmm. Now we have a joke here in Kenya. Before people like the first women, like the women of the night, they used to like Nigerians. They say like they have big money.
Yeah.
But now when anyone sees you with because Kenya, we like making fun of everything. Now when someone sees you with a Nigeria, they're like, "You want your
Yeah.
neck cut? You want your neck cut? Do you want your neck?"
But recently we have problems with them in Ghana. Not all of them, most of them, we have problems with the way they do things. Like, in Nigeria, for them it's just normal. This kidnapping and this what do you call it?
Oh.
This money ritual things is very normal. I'm not saying in Ghana we don't have it. We have it, but then now that we have Nigerians, more Nigerians in, that's where the problem comes.
Uh-huh.
One particular tribe makes Nigerians look bad.
Yeah.
I think.
Which tribe is that?
There is one particular tribe that you normally see their name.
Which one? I wanna know.
I think they call them Igbos.
Oh.
I think they call them the Igbos. You see, when I'm saying when I talk about what do you call it, Nigerians, I don't like saying Nigerians.
Yeah.
Because I understand there is one particular tribe that is causing that stare for Nigerians.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So sometimes I feel so bad when I'm going to say Nigerians.
Yeah, I hate it too when you put a whole tribe.
Yeah, because of one particular tribe, and they say it's the Igbos mostly because of the type of culture they have. And if like I should say, it's true because in Ghana now we are really having tough time with Nigerians because of one Igbo guy. The Igbo guy is married to a Ghanaian, and now he wants to how do I say? He wants to open an Igbo village.
Why
You understand?
An Igbo
Igbo land.
Why is he want to open an Igbo land? He should assimilate to Ghana culture.
Yeah, so I don't know, but it is crazy, it's just crazy. Why would you come to somebody's land and then decide doing that if you know that the locals don't like this kind of thing?
That is not good. You should assimilate to the country you decide to move to.
Yeah, because it's really like so pasa aí, vai lá, vai. He likes creating a scene when his mom is around. He misbehaves a lot. Yeah, when the mother is around, they like to misbehave because they know me. I'm from West Africa, and I don't take this kind of nonsense. Yes. So yeah, we have this one guy who came and then he says he's a king.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a fake king. Nigerians don't even know him. Mm-hmm. And he says he's coming to create sub chiefs in Ghana.
Why is he not doing it?
So that so he wants to create sub chiefs in Ghana so that they can have the Igbo tribe or whatever in Ghana. Mm-mm. And he's planning for like to buy some acre of land so that land will only be having Igbos on that land, blah blah blah. Like I don't know.
That's what I saw. I don't know.
So you see, they are creating problems for I think.
I saw
I think Nigerians.
They are doing it in the UK. They did something like that in the UK, and they were thrown away. They went to the forest.
And even that guy who did that in the UK, he's a Kenyan.
He's a Kenyan.
Yeah, he's a Kenyan. Kabula or
yes,
something.
Yes, what was that?
Yeah, that guy is a Ghanaian. He's not a Nigerian actually. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that guy is actually a Ghanaian. Yeah, so I think it's high time Nigerians they have to wake up and then clean their names, make people know that Nigeria, when we talk about Nigeria, there are tribes, there are states, and all that. And those people who are committing so much crime outside and making Nigeria look bad, I think it is high time they come and then, like, do something like that. You understand? Like, to make sure they let people know there are particular tribes who normally do that.
Yeah. True.
But anyway, I don't really understand why all these things are happening and Nigerians are not waking up to fight for that. Because every part of the world...
I think because they are very proud. Don't you think they are very proud?
Yes, proud. You have to be proud, but don't you think?
But don't be proud and ignorant. Don't be ignorant.
Man, I really like the idea that they are Africans, but then I think it is high time they have to wake up and then fight that the ones who are creating more of the problems, like
correct.
It's sad because there are good ones in them too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell me, what's going on YouTube? Because I've not been active on YouTube like I
YouTube
used
is
to
slow.
because of my health issues.
How are you feeling actually? You look better today.
Yeah, I'm trying to take some medications to like to pick up.
You look better. You look, even your skin is not dull. The last time we talked to you, you
Ah,
looked very dull.
yes, because I was I was having these. I actually have, let me say, chronic pneumonia.
Ah,
So in a year, I do have this pneumonia like two, three, four times in a year.
don't they have that preventative pneumonia vaccine?
Yeah, so I took the preventive one when I was in Brazil.
Oh, okay.
I took the preventive one when I was in Brazil. But the thing is, yeah, the way they do things is a bit different.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And also, things are very expensive here.
Oh, really?
You understand? So
Even
it
when
is,
you have
yeah,
insurance.
America is very expensive.
Even when you have insurance.
You say?
Even when you have insurance.
Yes, I have insurance. I pay $600 every month
And it's still expensive.
for insurance. It's still expensive because I remember the last time I was, even today I went to the hospital. Okay, so most definitely I should be expecting some bill to come in, and I'm here to pick medication. So the thing is, things are very expensive here. Like when you talk about health healthcare system here, it is very expensive because last month I was told to go and do some CT scan. Uh, in English, yeah, in English it's CT. In Portuguese, we say TC. So, yeah, so I was told to go and do a CT scan. And can you believe that the price of the CT cost $4,700?
That's a lot of money. And you have
Yes,
insurance.
it's only just a CT scan.
And
The treatment is not part of it. Like
and
just
they
a regular,
and they
you
cut
go
from your
to a
insurance.
laboratory.
What?
Yes, and including my insurance.
Hey.
And they told me to pay 4,700 because my insurance will pay some part of it, and I have to pay like 15% of it.
What?
Yes, so it's not easy here in the US. People have some perception about the US that when you come to US, they're going to live your best life.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
But the truth is, life here is not as what people think it is.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like it's you have to be
That's why people are working 24/7.
having you have to be working to sustain yourself. Me, I don't work though. I still work for my Brazilian government because I
Remotely.
work remotely.
Yes.
I've been working remotely for the past 10 years, even before the COVID. So I've been working like remotely. But the thing is, here people do enjoy what they work for.
In
And
Brazil.
every single thing, not in the US, because I'm in the US now.
They enjoy
In
every.
Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
Quality of life in Brazil is better than here.
Why do you say so?
Yeah, because in Brazil you eat a good food even when you don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
And hospital is free. Like basically it's like free.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about
Family.
work. No, let's talk about the work side. in Brazil, most of us, we don't do 2 jobs. We don't do 2 jobs or 3 jobs. We just do 1 job. And you start the work from morning, from maybe 8 or 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who do more. But most, on a regular basis, people start work from 8 and then leave, like around 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't make so much money in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
But the quality of life that we have in Brazil is fantastic. Because you have time for yourself,
for your family,
to to hang out with family, meet some friends. Here you don't meet friends. Like people live like isolatedly. Like there are some cases where people die and people don't even know that they're dead.
What?
It takes like 1 month, 2 months for them to realize that okay, somebody's dead in his room or stuff like that. It happens a lot here. But in Brazil, so like when I talk about quality of life in Brazil, you have to know what I'm talking about. I'm going to eat fresh food.
What about dating? Like, dating in Brazil and dating there. Okay, I know you are married, but maybe you see like what you see.
Oh yeah, I can tell you more because I dated many times in Brazil before I got married. So
yes,
I can tell you more about the dating scene in Brazil. And here dating here when you talk about dating, then it means you are going to sign some kind of contract that is going to control your life. Like here, dating scene for men is not like in Brazil.
Oh, for men.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, here the men are very, very scared to get to date for so many reasons. I don't know if because of the power which has been given much more to the women. So I think here the dating scene here, people don't really want to date. What? You understand? Like people, like men especially, they don't really want to date. So there are a lot of single people here in the US compared to Brazil. You understand? Because in Brazil, the women, they are much more responsible. I'm not saying there are not responsible women here, but in Brazil, the women are more like very, very supportive, very, very, like they work. And I'm not saying here women don't work.
Yeah.
Actually,
there are black women and have high earning jobs. That's what I heard. They have there
are high paying jobs here.
Yes,
women,
money is not a problem there. So because in Kenya, I can say money is a problem, but there money is not a problem.
Even here, money can be a problem at times because most of the women
want product. They want good life.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, working. What kind of work do you do? That's the question. What kind of work do you do?
They don't want a 9 to 5.
The kind of work you do.
They don't want a 9 to 5 or small business, because in Kenya women don't care as long as you're working. They don't care if you're an engineer.
Here too, we have it. We have it too.
If you're a teacher.
Dating here, it's not simple.
So what are they looking for?
The women, they give so much problems to the guys.
What are the women looking for? What are the men looking for? And where do they collide?
So where they collide, where the problem starts is when, the women, most of the women here, they don't want to be controlled.
Yeah.
You understand? Compared to, in Brazil, you can, even when the woman is rich, she's doing well, normally they leave the masculine side to be handled by the masculine. But here, it's like they want, they're very loud, Yes. So here specifically, the dating scene here, most women don't want to be controlled. So they start having problems. Like in the beginning, everything looks fine. But with time, then, like, the issues start coming. Like, they want you to do this, they want you to do that, they don't want you to do this, like controlling and stuff like that. And they don't want to see your masculine side too as well. Like, showing some kind of masculinity or something to, it's a mess. Here, dating is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. Compared to Brazil, because Brazil, you might meet few of the women who wouldn't allow, what do you call it?
Feminism.
Allow you to control them. Or when I talk about the control, it's not like
I understand.
some kind of control.
No,
but,
like men have their role in a relationship and women have their role. When women want to play men's role, that becomes difficult.
Good. Yeah. But here they don't see it like men have
they want
the
equality.
Role of a man here.
They want equality. And the equality, and then the government is on their side. Like in Kenya, the government is on men's side. Like I told you, the man has more power here.
But here the power, because of the power the women have, it's very difficult for like to talk about doing their dating scene here.
So, and what do their men want? What do their men want?
Here.
Yes.
Or in Brazil.
And no, like what do the men there, like the black men want there, that they are going to Colombia?
Yeah, because
or Brazil. They love Brazil and Colombia.
Yeah, because the thing is, there are, like I said, there are many things you will not get it. You will not get it in what do you call it? In the women here.
Yeah.
And some of the things you don't get is how they want the man to behave and stuff like that.
I heard they don't cook. They don't cook. They don't clean.
Most
but
of them don't do that.
They want the man to pay for everything.
Another problem is that one too. They don't like to take their responsibilities to us females and stuff like that. You understand? So there is a lot of problem when it comes to relationship here in the US. Yeah. And most of the men here, they don't want to even date. They end up becoming something else.
That's
you understand? Because of the scene, the dating scene. But in Brazil, women, they work. Women do what
contribute. Contribute
to
the household.
Like they put in the support.
It's not like their money is their money and your money is to use it. Even here, like when I was growing up, my mom was working, right? This is like I'm talking about people I've seen in my life. My mom was working, and my dad was working, and they put their money together for the benefits of the house, right? It's not like my mom's money is her money. No, they all contributed for everything because my mom was working too. Also, when I see my sisters who are married, even my brother and his wife, the wife has a business and they put their money together. My brother works, yeah, and my sister-in-law has a business. So they put their money together and bought land and build. Also, I see it with my sister too, all my sisters. They put money together with the husband and build.
Yeah, so basically, the dating scene here is a mess compared to in Brazil. Here is a mess, like a very big mess, which I think they need to restructure it again. Because It's
But the men are getting
my
tired. The men are getting tired.
yeah. We see people all the time. We hear the radio. What's going on? You act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So like in Brazil, like my wife, she's from Brazil,
Yes.
and you know, like I said, they are very, very supportive. We do things together. Like what I make, my wife know how much I make, what my salary is, blah blah blah. You know, like even before we got married. You understand? Before we even got married, she knows everything about my financial background and stuff like that. But here, I don't know if they find it very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Here, it's like people, everybody is on his own. Like, it's like everybody on his own, God for us all. You understand? So,
Oh, no.
And most of them, when it comes to painting, most of them, it's based on interest. Most. You understand? Based on interest. Compared to what we have in Brazil, because in Brazil you can see a lot of women working, and then like dating guys can make more money than. You understand? It's normal, like regular. But here it's not. Here it's not normal here. It's always like there is some interest somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah,
so like it's like the women don't want a 9 to 5 men. They want like the 1%, like the high value. What? Okay, to be high value doesn't mean you have to earn millions, but all the women, even the average women, want the 1% men, which is impossible. So there's no balance.
It is. I just hope you come and then see it for yourself here. I'm just hoping
the one I'm dating invites me soon. Even,
yeah.
Yes.
So the thing is, when you come,
but there's this other problem. There's this other problem. So recently there's something going viral. A passport bro, they're calling him a passport bro, an American, a black American, married a Kenyan woman, and then the Kenyan woman went there. She got a green card. She left the man and then went to date a white man. So many of them are claiming that Kenyan women like white men. So it's good if you're dating a Kenyan woman, you don't bring him to the States because he's gonna leave you. But that's not true.
Oh, that is not true.
That's not true. Yes.
There are a lot of Kenyan women here. Most of them are not even dating.
Yes.
And there are men too as well. And I have a friend. She's from Kenya. You spoke to her, right?
Yes, the first time, yes, when you were in America. When you landed.
And she's not dating anybody. So the thing is, it's individually. It's not general. It's individually because there are individuals with their own mindset. You understand? Individual with their own mindset.
But why do black men? I've come to see this, like black men, like in America, they like having options.
Yeah.
They like dating several people at once. What is that? Because in Kenya it's different. In Kenya, if you are dating someone and you are being intimate with this someone, you stop other options.
Oh, okay. Oh, but here, like I said, here the dating scene is like it's a mess because even they talk about it on radio. They even talk about it on radio, and when they like it's totally a mess. So, voilà. Yeah, so it is really a mess. I won't lie to you. It's really a mess. So but yeah, I think with time this will change. I think it's the generation. It's a generation thing.
Their men are tired. Their women are tired. They don't want to work that out. The men are going to Colombia. I told you. That's what.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
They are going to Colombia.
Now, they've been doing that long time. They've been traveling to Colombia.
Coming to Kenya. Now it's Kenya.
Yeah.
South Africa, Ghana,
Thailand.
They prefer Thailand
and Philippines.
Yes, they prefer there.
Yes, Thailand and Philippines.
Yeah.
You see a lot of American men going there.
Yes.
Most.
Because they don't want wives, they want slaves.
Well, at the end, we all need each other. So I hope everything works out for the best. Because you're not born in this life to be alone. You actually die early when you don't have a spouse. You die.
Oh, you think so?
Yes. You die. Like, if you don't have the right one.
Yeah, because the thing is, like I said, all is individually, okay? Individually, because there are people who they don't cause too much problem in relationships. You understand? But the problem is most do cause problem in relationships. And here, like I said, most of the women have upper hand because when you go to the courts, possibility of them winning a case on you is high.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, it doesn't encourage most men here to even marry the women here. You understand?
Yeah.
Because if you are somebody who is very traditional,
mm-hmm.
living here is not going to be okay for you. You just have to come and then make your money and then just leave. You understand? Because you can tell from most of the people who normally marry these Americans outside and then they come in,
mm-hmm.
and then, like when they come in within short time, then there is no relationship anymore. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they marry Americans, they come back and there is no relationship anymore. So it is something that it's a mess. It's a mess out here. I'm just hoping you come and see how people actually live here. It's not like what you see in magazines and TV.
For me to get even a visa, you know how it is.
Yeah, but if you are married and you just put in the paperwork correctly, you don't give it a visa. Why not?
Mm.
You understand?
Yes.
They'll give you. If you don't have to apply for a tourist visa if you are married.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Mm-hmm. You have to apply for spouse visa. So they will give you the visa. Because if you apply for tourist visa, why are you married and then you're applying for tourist visa? You understand? Yes. So it brings some kind of.
Or I can come the way Marwa came. Marwa came with
yes.
with a.
Yeah, but Marwa, he
was in
he took a regular tourist visa, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Marwa, so you can, if you want to go, you want to come to America with that process, I think.
Even Dimwango took it with a regular one.
She was able to.
She was in America.
She's in America.
She was, not now, but she's been in America, I think, last year.
Usually it's a go.
Yes, she went to America last year.
Oh, really?
Yes. And she's not married to an American.
Yeah, so if like you can just come on. If you are married to American, then you have to apply for the spouse visa. No shanta. Okay.
I've been going live for 3 hours. I'm about to end it now.
Okay, no problem. Then we will plan. I'll call you on WhatsApp. Then we'll plan for another. What do you call it? I don't know. I get inside.
And then I'm gonna ask you.
Then we plan for another one. Okay.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Have a good day.
All right. Bye. You too.
So guys, I went live. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. This conversation went way off topic, but it was good conversation. Guys, oh my god, I did not know. I thought I'm gonna come here and go live for 20 minutes. So I've been live on TikTok for 3 hours and here 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna finish and then you can watch this on replay. And please like this video. If you want, go and subscribe to Varnabash. We were live streaming together on TikTok. I'll put his channel down below after we finish this. Yeah, because he keeps on changing his username, because last time he was from Africa to South America, but I think he changed his username. Okay, let me see if I can find his channel right now. Let me see if I can find and plug you guys, and you guys go and subscribe to him. He likes talking about relationship topics, dating in Brazil, and things like that. He's currently in America with his wife and family. Let me see, from Africa. He used to call it Africa to South America to South. I can't believe I've been this long online. Where is this channel? Wait. Yeah, here it is. Now it's called From Africa to America. Yeah, he's changed it because it's in America right now. He's in America. And he's married to a Brazilian. Wait, I'm giving you his channel right now so you guys can go and subscribe. I'm linking it in the chat right now. Go and subscribe to his channel. Let me tag it right now. Let me tag him on the title. On the title of this video, because so yeah, there is his channel. Go and subscribe and support him on his channel too. So when I finish the points, the reason for this video, and then we'll call it a night. And if you're watching this, replaying it, please give it a like, because there's so many pointers we've given. Give it a like. Support me on Patreon, on PayPal. My email address for PayPal is kemuntobea2016@gmail.com. Everything is on the link on the description box. Support me on Instagram. 6,000. I was 6,000 followers, and then some haters decided to unfollow me just yesterday when I hit 6,000. They want me to shine on the 6,000. So now shy 7 people to get me 6,000. So for the topic of today, we are talking what things you should consider before moving to Kenya. So I was giving the last tip, like practical steps before moving. Guys, you should get your visa or permit approved. This is like I'm putting it in practical steps. Vaccinations, you should have yellow fever, which is mandatory, hepatitis, typhoid, and malaria prophylaxis. I'm Kenyan. English is my second language. Bring copies of key documents like passport, birth or marriage certificates, as etc. Research housing before arrival. And I'm your guide, guys. I'm your travel coordinator. You can always ask me anything. I'm well versed. I've helped other people's. Yes. So have health and travel insurance, learn some basic Swahili phrases, locals appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have more questions down below, and see you and have a good weekend, a good Friday. And thank you for always supporting me. And I hope we grow together, right? If you don't want to, if you don't want to, oh, nobody's forcing you to do anything, babes. Babes. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, right? Nobody's forcing you to watch this right now. Don't, because you're watching it for free. Do you like free things? Huh? I'm here giving you important things, social topics, giving you important tips from a local perspective for free, while others are charging $300. And I'm here giving you tips for free, and all I'm asking is a like and a $1 donation on my Patreon, so I can go to South Africa, because another place people want to move to is South Africa. Okay, what's your question? How do I get a job? There's no job. Have you read? You have to research, guys. You have to research. There's no job in Kenya. There's high unemployment rate in Kenya. Even me, I don't have a job. I create opportunities for myself, like the way I'm here showing myself here online. I'm creating a job for myself, because you'll wait for a job, there's no job. But even there's no even waitressing job, there's no cleaner jobs. Every job is taken. So you have to create your own job. Find what you're passionate about in this life, and make it a hustle, and make it earn you money. So whatever you're passionate about, make it a job. Okay, guys, see you, because I am tired. I am tired, guys. See you and talk to you later. Support me. Everything is on the link on down below. Oh, let me promote my Patreon, guys. Thank you for my Patreon people, for always showing love to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, I need to watch this live right now. I need to put my Patreon and all my links down below, so you guys can go and watch it. Okay, let me put my links. Give me a minute. You don't have to support me. but it will mean a lot if every one of you put $1. Want to show your appreciation to me and want to see behind the scene? Go to my Patreon. This Patreon is for people who like me trying on clothes, people who don't judge me. Yes. Have a wonderful day to you too. So support me on there on PayPal. Wanna say hi, show your appreciation, donate to my channel. We wanna go to South Africa, like make an African girl come true. I'm not begging. There's nothing for free in this world. You're watching this video for free, right? So if you don't like free things, pay $1 on my PayPal, because YouTube is not paying me anything, guys. YouTube, especially on live stream, they don't pay anything. Your super chats help, but even when you do super chat, they take 30% of the super chat. So instead of that, it's better you send it on my PayPal, because on PayPal I can get it all. And also you can send it on mobile money, Sendwave, World Remit, right? And follow me for free on Instagram. Yeah. Or like this video so I can gain 50,000 subscribers. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, good night.